Zigworf back again, and we are playing my Minecraft survival world. This is day number... Well, it's not a day, actually. It's just episode number 39. In the last episode, I talked about losing my armor more than once in the end. And now I'm still on my way to recovery. Got some pretty good boots here, but I'm just about to enchant some really good boots. So basically, I check the enchantments back at home, and then if they're good ones on things, I come over here and grind some XP. You can see the rail is not here anymore because there's some big glitches with getting out of Minecraft. Oh my goodness, that's what killed me, basically. I recreated it twice, which is amazing. I'm not taking any chances this time, that's why I removed the rail and everything. Okay, so before we continue, I will really quickly remove hostile creature sounds down to 19%. Yeah, that's okay. That's pretty good. Okay, moving on. So, let's go down here. I'll show you how this thing works now. So now this is the new setup over here in the farm. It's just basically things all around you, and you got a half slab on top of your head. Not even a half slab, just 2 blocks high so you can fit. No Endermen. No Endermen allowed. And then there are hoppers underneath these half slabs over here where they fall. And those hoppers, I'll show you. I'll show you guys. I'll show you. Anyway. Yeah, those hoppers feed into a dropper, which shoots items out into this water stream over here, which goes all the way to, 2 piston slime block elevator things, which are just basically slime blocks and pistons with a clock, basically. Actually, that's literally what it is. Let's go ahead and actually do this. We don't want to get some Endermen spawning here. Okay. Now, over here, we got a little clock, which is... I like it because it does this. Watch. Okay. Let's just throw some stone in here. It just really... It's like a quick dropper thingy. I'm sure you can get a lot faster ones, but this is fast enough. And I came up with it, so I'm proud of myself. But anyway, so that's what happens when things... And it detects items and then just repowers it, basically. So if there's any items in there, it'll keep clicking. It's not on a clock that's always on, which is what I wanted. So what happens there... Let me just cover this up real quick. Yeah, okay, perfect. So what happens there is when I kill an Enderman, or Enderman... An Enderman or Endermen, multiple of them, like this. They drop all their items, I get the XP, and you can hear that it's clicking in the background. Yeah. So, you can see their items flowing through here. And they get teleported all the way to the overworld through the portal, which will be a problem once I decide to fight the Ender Dragon again, because... Oh, what was I going to say? Yeah, because fighting the Ender Dragon again, it'll probably destroy half of my setup on that side of the map, and that would be pretty sad, but expected. It'd be very expected. Okay, we're going to actually just take a normal sword, because this one has looting on it. And at this point in time, I do not want more ender pearls in the overworld, more than we need. So actually, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do this. Gonna block it real quick. There you go. No more ender pearls. That's what I'm for. No more ender pearls. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just going to grind some XP and see what I can get on my boots. So far, it's showing Depth Strider 3, which is like awesome. It's a super rare enchant, and that's exactly what I want on my boots. And so I'll get some XP here, and we'll see what happens. The moment of truth, guys. Here we are with our boots and our lapis and our enchantment table or enchanting table. And let's see, we got Depth Strider 3 on the list. Let's click it. Oh, what do we got? Ah, okay. That's terrible. It's not too bad. I mean, it would have been nice to have protection 4 on it, but I mean, that was probably too much to ask. So what I need to put on it is feather falling 4, and protection 4, and then a mending book. which I should be able to get by trading. I recently added a mending book to my bow, and I called it the Shredder. That's a good name for it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and throw these in chests because, yeah, that works. Hey, that wasn't too bad actually. We didn't stick around too long this time. Yeah, and this whole item transport system is built on ice blocks, not packed ice, because I still haven't found many of the biomes that I would like to find. But yeah, that's just a little pointer. I'm gonna get up to 30 XP so that I don't have to get back here for one more enchant in case I want to do boots or something. I mean, pants, leggings or something like that. Pow. Okay guys, before I head over to the overworld or the normal world or whatever you'd like to call it, I am going to show you this. Yeah, not much. This is just our item transport thing. Pow. And then it gets stuck in a water stream up there and moves on to the next one, which is the second level of item stuff. It's just the same deal. And it's powered off of, I'm not going to show you guys actually because that would be annoying to cover up again. It's powered by just a plain, super simple... Oh, let's hope we don't look at Enderman. Okay, it's powered by a plain and super simple clock. It's just repeaters, basically. That's it. That's all that it's powered by. Okay, now we're gonna demonstrate how it works. Pow. And then it's gonna come out here. This looks ugly, but you know what to do. It looked... Oh, there you go. Did you see that glitch, though? It looked like it fell over here. But it actually didn't. It always goes up there. I've double checked and triple checked and everything like that. So, and anyway, I transport only ender pearls, so it doesn't matter if I do lose anything, really. So, yeah. And I said, put this sign here. Remember the ender transport, remember. Just so that when I'm spawning the ender dragon, I make sure to get rid of all those pistons. I don't want to lose them and put them back and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. We're here. We're back. We're back to this area. What is that? Oh, that's something I haven't talked about yet. It's really nothing right now. As we're talking at this moment, it is nothing. But later, it may be a little more significant. Yeah. Now, moving on. I just destroyed this thing because I hate it. It's a bad idea. It didn't work very well. This, on the other hand, it's working. I got one out of the few minutes that I've been away from it. That is efficiency at its highest. No, I'm kidding. I changed the design of this a little bit to having just a slime block and then a normal block instead of two slime blocks. And, excuse me. And, okay. And the other thing that I changed was now it's 4 of them in a row like that with a water stream instead of having all 4 in a circle, because there was something wrong with these activators in a certain direction. So if I was pointing, the ones that aren't here were the ones that were pointing in this way. They didn't work for some reason. It was weird. Some kind of redstone thing, how it works and all that kind of stuff that I am not smart enough to figure out right now. We're going to leave some of these things here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, moving on. This is where all the items are transported. All these ender pearls that I don't really need. These are some cool enchanted books, actually, because I enchanted them all in the end. That's one of the other things that I want to transport most of the time with this thing. That's a cool one, but probably not useful because it won't be able to be put on stuff. Yeah, I can say stuff. I do words right. Okay. Teleport. Oh, man. Oh, the times when you miss your target. Oh, bullseye. That's not where I wanted it. Anyway, moving on. Oh, if you're wondering why all these skeleton horses are sitting around here, I picked out certain ones and I killed the rest. But, now I just feel like killing all of them. That's what it's turned into. Okay, we're gonna really quickly see what a book enchant will give us for 30. That's protection 3. It doesn't sound too bad. There's another depth stride, I think. That's protection 2. That's feather falling 4. That's one of the things we need. Oh, protection 4. That works, but it has aqua affinity, which I think I will save for my helmet. I don't have a helmet anymore either. Okay. And it doesn't look like there's anything. So we're looking for protection now. We got feather falling. Protection. Okay. A lot of feather falling 1 books. We can probably combine them. That's probably how I have the feather falling 3. So I think we're going to actually have to go with this. Let's go ahead and do that. It's not a bad enchant actually. Just protection 3. Okay, for 30 levels. That's fine with me. There's unbreaking 1, sharpness 1. That's aqua affinity again. Oh, we're going to go with the sharpness 1 just to recycle book stuff. Oh man, efficiency's okay. Let's throw that out. Efficiency 2. That's fine as well. I always end up doing this, you know, just simply wasting all this experience. Oh, protection 3 again. Oh, that's what we need. We need that. And we're going to have to go all the way back to the end once again. Something's wrong with my strategy here. Yeah, and there we go. There we go. And we're going to take 1 book with us. Maybe I should put all my books in like the ender chest or something. And then put it here. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Eventually. There's a protection 2 there. If I have some protection... Oh, sorry. That was the other one that I was talking about earlier. Okay, and look at all these swords. They're all, like, terrible. I can probably salvage some of them. That has looting 2 on it, which is nice. Yeah, now my new sword has looting 2 on it, which is awesome. I still need to get another mending book. Let's dump some things off here, like, for example, all this right there. I was going to build something in this episode. I may still build it. We'll see. Plans have been changing. It's weird because the last episode, if you hadn't noticed, was edited and recorded partly several days afterward. Like I took that break recently that I'm still sort of coming out of because I am not organized and all that kind of stuff. But that last episode, oh man, that was bad. It wasn't that bad. It was I had to do some editing, but that wasn't too bad. I have 27. I need 36. Okay. What can we do for that? I'll tell you what. We have plenty of wheat. We don't have any carrots. I just traded most of them. We should, like... Anyway, yeah. So I'm coming out of the break and all that kind of stuff, and I recorded half of the last episode before it and half of it afterward. So, yeah, there were a few differences there. Hey, you know what? We need some pants. Pow. There we go. We got some more armor. Got some more iron. I don't know why stuff is just laying around like that. And the flint and steel had its own chest. Oh, this is the horse I've been using. Pow. All these villagers. So, it's funny because I made this little stupid iron farm over there and all the villagers died somehow. And over here, once in a while, I mean, like, frequently, if I hang around this area, maybe if I don't even, there's a iron golem that spawns in, and I often kill the iron golems that spawn in, and oftentimes I die because of them, because they're super strong, and yeah, I thought that was fun. Ooh, what do you have? Oh, you're the power 5 guy. That's cool. What do you want for emeralds? Some written books, we can do that, but... Infinity, that's a cool... Don't give me seeds. Man. Yeah, and we have 2 farmers in it, which is awesome. Many awesome things about this thing. And there are many stupid things about it. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is... I'm going to harvest all these crops that I have. They take a very long time. And I think I'm going to do... No, let's not do a time lapse for that because that's boring. But yeah, I'm going to harvest all these crops and I will be back right after that for some trading. Okay, I'm back. I cleared that whole field. Let's show it off a little. There we go. That's the whole field cleared. I haven't replanted because I have an idea. I think I'm going to, what you would call, do some crop rotation. Put some potatoes in there, or taters, if you want to say potatoes. I don't know. Put some of those in there instead of wheat. That way I get all those potatoes. Yeah, which are my main source of food right now. Baked potatoes. Let's trade some with this guy. He's gonna lock up really soon because he normally doesn't last more than, that many. 7. Oh, that's the fun part though, because sometimes if you lock him out, he also just, decides, hey, you know what? I'm gonna take that as trades and stuff like that. And let's see if he does it again. He's probably not gonna do it again. Oh, he did it again. Look at that. That's weird. And it works, so that's awesome. And I believe I have enough emeralds. That's 17 plus 26. Plenty. I just needed 10. Okay. Yeah, so we're set. Thank you, good sir. That was a lovely trade to make on your part. Bye-bye. Hey guys, we're back here again, and yeah, we're back here again in the same episode. Isn't that interesting? And I took an iron sword out of here and left it in the overworld. I'm sure a lot of people call this the overworld. The end is the overworld, but I don't know. Maybe the underworld? The underworld's sort of the nether. Most definitely. Even though you can break through the roof, which is funny. Which we have done, actually. Yeah. And I'm getting XP on camera just to show you guys a little bit. It's not like the most efficient, I'm sure, but it works. Oop, that was weird. And I like it. It's pretty efficient. Yeah. We're already up to 30 levels. Oh wait, we do need 30 levels. That's for the enchanting. Enchanting. Oh no! Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. I forgot to block off the water. Okay, here we are. Protection 3, awesome. So now what we need to do is add the protection 3s together. Protection 4, add the feather falling together. Yeah, and then the mending. Yeah. And then take our boots off and go pow, pow. 17. Okay. That's affordable. And the cool part about that is that we never need to touch those boots ever again. It's going to actually be 18 because I'm going to rename it. But that won't be a problem. Watch this. We're almost at 18 already. We're at 18 now. Yep, that's it. That's why I enchant here. Obviously, there's something stupid about this because I am continually going down and up and down and up to enchant things. That is stupid. I agree and everything and all that kind of stuff. But you know what? It works. It takes a little more time than usual, but it works. The final stand. Oh, that's not that funny, but still. I like it. I like the idea. Patting myself on the back, but yeah, I like that idea. The final stand.